The house should have felt familiar. Instead, it felt wrong. Susan Kuhnhausen stepped inside and immediately noticed what didn't belong: the darkness, the silence, the sense that someone else was already there. Before her instincts could fully warn her, a massive figure exploded from the shadows. The first blow came without mercy. A claw hammer slammed into her skull. Then another, and another. Blood poured as her vision blurred, bones cracking under the force. The man attacking her was 6'2", heavily built and relentless. His name was Roger Haffey, a violent career criminal who hadn't come to scare her. He had come to finish her. He'd been paid $50,000 to do it. What he didn't know was that Susan was an emergency room nurse, and she was not ready to die. Through pain and shock, she fought back with everything she had. She wrestled for the hammer, muscles screaming, strength fueled by pure survival. When she finally tore it from his grip, she didn't run. She charged. Susan tackled Haffey to the ground. He thrashed and fought, but she locked her arm around his neck and squeezed harder than she ever had before. Her head was fractured. Blood soaked the floor. Still, she held on. Minutes passed. Haffey stopped struggling. Then he stopped breathing. Bleeding heavily and barely able to stand, Susan staggered to the phone and dialed 911. Her voice was calm, controlled. "I've got a dead body in my house," she said, "and I'm hurt." When police arrived, the truth began to unravel. The attack wasn't random. The hitman hadn't acted alone. Susan's estranged husband, Michael Kuhnhausen, had orchestrated it all, hoping to collect life insurance and avoid a divorce. He was later convicted of soliciting her murder and sentenced to prison. Susan survived devastating head injuries and underwent surgery. But survival wasn't the end of her story. She emerged not just alive, but defiant, using her experience to advocate for domestic violence survivors and remind the world of a powerful truth: when escape isn't possible, ordinary people can discover extraordinary strength.